Yes, Jiji has a new transformation. Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. I'm the Monio, the interdimensional demon who talks about Dandadan the most on YouTube, and you're on my channel. The battle between Evil Eye and Saint Germain continues. In previous chapters, we saw that Seiko was defeated by Saint Germain, who uses a very powerful technique that renders him intangible and untouchable by any physical attack. Evil Eye, seeing Seiko defeated, starts a fight with Saint Germain, but his attacks don't even touch the villain. So he switches back to Jiji, who manages to hit him with his evil gun, which leaves Saint Germain confused. But there's an explanation, so let's break it down. Jiji begins to surprise Saint Germain with a strategy that initially works. He transforms back and forth, switching between Jiji when he needs to attack and Evil Eye when he defends himself. This creates a very cool dynamic for the fight, which leaves Saint Germain confused, as the villain can't understand how Jiji can hit him with his spiritual power. Jiji then has a flashback of Seiko teaching him about rotations and various things about the states of objects, drawing a parallel with spiritual power. He explains that rotation to the left, like in a bottle, is what loosens energy, and rotation to the right is what tightens it, the force of storing energy. Therefore, spirits are a state in which energy is dispersed like a gas, which is the opposite of the solid state. Each state is weak against a different type of rotation. While rotation to the left is effective against physical bodies, spirits are weak against rotation to the right. Saint Germain doesn't quite understand what this means, but he realizes Jiji's strategy of alternating with Evil Eye and says he only needs to land a single attack when his body is unprotected to win, since Evil Eye can withstand the blows but can't use the evil gun. It's at this moment that Jiji shows he's a prodigy, as he apparently develops a new transformation, or rather, a new state in which he has access to all of Evil Eye's powers, but maintains his consciousness as Jiji, having full control of his body and executing the techniques. In my opinion, this is a great evolution for Jiji's character, not only as a way to fight or become more powerful, but also narratively, since Evil Eye isn't a charismatic character who can be utilized narratively in anything other than fighting. This is a limitation Jiji had. I believe that now his dynamic with the other characters will improve greatly, becoming more similar to Ocarina and Arrow when they transform, where there's a personality change, but he remains basically the same character, just with a transformation. Another decision that would be very good would be to remove Kinta from the story, since he's not a good character, but that's a topic for another video. And you, what did you think of Chapter 205 of Dandadan? Leave a comment, and if you liked the video, subscribe to see the upcoming content. Until next time my people, demonic hugs.